So after months of turmoil and bad news for Imran Khan, things appear to be looking up for the now jailed former Prime Minister. Imran Khan has received some legal respite with the Anti-terrorism court granting him bail in all 12 of the military installations attacks case. The relief follows an electoral victory for Imran Khan loyalists who fought the election as independent candidates and also secured a victory in over 100 seats so far. The PMLN at this moment has managed to get about 71 seats, while the PPP is trailing with just 54 seats in hand. Now, earlier in the day, social media accounts on X, formerly Twitter, posted an AI-generated victory speech by the PTI founder. In the address, Imran Khan reportedly took a dig at his rivals and the three-time Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, saying, and I quote, "The London plan of Nawaz Sharif had failed."
मुझे आप सब पर पूरा भरोसा था कि आप वोट देने निकलेंगे। आपने मेरे भरोसे का मान रखा और आपके मैसिव टर्नआउट ने सबको हैरान कर दिया है। लंदन प्लान फेल हो चुका है आपके वोट की वजह से। नवाज शरीफ एक कम ज़र्फ इंसान है जिसने ऑफिशियल नताइज के मुताबिक 30 सीट्स पीछे होते हुए भी विक्ट्री स्पीच कर दी है।
A short while ago, the current PTI chairman Gauhar Ali Khan has said that the party will not negotiate with anyone and that Imran Khan remains their prime ministerial candidate. Now, we'd like to remind our viewers that vote counting is in fact underway for 11 constituencies and the results have been withheld for one constituency. Now, Pakistan's Election Commission has said that a re-poll would be held for Punjab's NA 88 constituency on the 18th of February. After the final results were announced, the next 72 hours will be very crucial for the independent candidates bloc to determine as to who they form a government with. Now remember, a party needs a majority in 133 seats to form the government. Meanwhile, Imran Khan's PTI has condemned the internet shutdown in the country on the day the elections were held. A fresh tweet has confirmed nationwide disruption of social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter. And our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik had earlier sent us this report. Listen in.
100 plus independent seats and the clock is right now ticking. 72 hours is what the independents have to decide from one of the three options. The first option is that they maintain their independent status. The second option is that they form a second separate party. And the third option is that they do an alliance or join a new party. 72 hours is the taking window. Whosoever gets a hold of the independents to sway in their favor gets majority of the share, and then naturally so an added incentive on the reserve seats as well. Pakistan election results have been swept away majorly, dominated rather, by the independents. So going forward, the composition is something that is to be watched out for. Anas Malik in Islamabad, Pakistan for WION World is One.
And also, Anas Malik is joining us live on this broadcast. He's joining us from Islamabad. Anas, what's the latest as to who is likely to become the next Prime Minister of Pakistan? This, of course, is the big question that I'm sure that a lot of people in Pakistan are asking as well.
Well, with no absolute majority to any party, it is likely to be that either Shehbaz Sharif, the brother of Nawaz Sharif, or Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, or a third candidate would emerge. Because if media reports are to be believed, Shehbaz Sharif, the brother of the former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, was quoted as saying that in case the PMLN is not able to attain majority, then Nawaz Sharif would not be willing to take government. And that is what we are learning from sources as well, that with the PMLN falling short, majorly falling short of attaining a majority. So Nawaz Sharif is not that keen, but the talks are ongoing. There is a meeting scheduled for tonight as well between Asif Zardari and Nawaz Sharif in Lahore, and the outcome of it will basically decide on who gets to retain the premiership. Saleh.
And also, what is interesting at this moment to note is that after a string of judicial judgments that went against Imran Khan in the lead up to the elections, now what is interesting is that the Anti-terrorism court has reportedly granted him bail in all 12 military installation attacks cases. Tell us, are we looking at a change of fortunes legally for Imran Khan here?
Not right now. That is certainly not on the cards. These 12 cases in which he has been granted bail, it was a procedural matter. It was just a matter of time because the prosecution on their part had failed to prove their case, and that is the reason we saw that after multiple delays, the court was forced to give him grant Imran Khan a bail because the prosecution had failed to provide evidence. So at this point of time, it doesn't seem to look like that a change of fortune is there on the cards for Imran Khan, Saleh.
And also at this moment, Anas, the PTI independents are said to be 100 in the number. The magic number is still pretty far away. It is 133. How is the PTI now taking this forward? Because the PTI chairman that we heard earlier, when you spoke with him, he had said that their prime ministerial candidate remains Imran Khan. What is their strategy forward?
There doesn't seem to be a strategy right now. They're in jubilation mode, Saleh, and they would really want to savor this victory, this jubilation. They said that they will deliberate it over the course of the next 48 hours. Rhetorically, Barrister Gohar has said in response to a journalist from Reuters, he said that Imran Khan is the prime ministerial candidate, but that's just rhetoric because Imran Khan is incarcerated, he is disqualified, and he is sentenced. So there are multiple stages until when he gets to come back to the assembly, if he gets to come back to the assembly. So he can certainly not be the prime minister again, at least not immediately, not this soon. So what is going to be PTI's strategy would be known in the due course of time and in the course of time of the next 48 hours, because that is when the PTI said that it would be reaching out to parties as well with regards to a possible coalition and reaching out to their own independent candidates, making sure that they don't end up switching loyalties. Saleh?
Absolutely, indeed. Thank you very much, indeed, Anas Malik, for joining us and getting us all those details. We'll, of course, come back to you as more details emerge in the story. And also earlier, I spoke with Mr. Syed Javed Hassan, who is a columnist. He joined me live from London and listening to what he had to say about what is unfolding at this moment in Pakistani politics.
For a start, I didn't have anything to do with the London plan despite being here. But Imran Khan is referring to the fact that basically Nawaz Sharif with other powers, international powers, and the establishment, so to speak, in Pakistan, decided to displace him. That was the vote of no confidence, and bring about Nawaz Sharif back into power. That is in summary, what the London plan is all about. So he basically alludes to a external inspired conspiracy to deprive him of power and bring about Nawaz Sharif into the prime ministerial position.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.